Now, I don't know about you, but there are foods I hate to eat. For example, please do not ask me to eat eggplant. I don't like eggplant, and eggplant doesn't like me. No, thank you. Please pass the bread. And I think that something we all have in common is that there are foods that we simply do not like to eat. And that's okay. It's okay to say that there are foods you don't like to eat, or there are foods also that, well, you just choose not to eat for health reasons. After all, the Bible tells us not to eat things like rats, cats, and bats. They're not good for you. So imagine Peter's surprise when in a dream he sees a blanket being lowered from the sky, and on that blanket is a Jewish nightmare. On it is every unclean bird and animal that no good Jew would ever touch, let alone eat. Now, if that wasn't bad enough, Peter is ordered to eat what's on the blanket, rats, cats, bats, and all. Now, okay, maybe you're wondering, why in the world would God ask Peter to do this? I mean, after all, no faithful Seventh-day Adventist would touch or eat that, and for good reason, because the Bible tells us not to. So what was the point of the vision? Was God trying to tell us that after the cross of Jesus, that all of that unclean food is now clean? Of course not. That was not the point of the vision. The point of the vision had something to do with the fact that Peter had a problem. You could say that he didn't have an appetite for certain groups of people. In other words, if Peter didn't like where you came from, he refused to witness to you. Greek? Nope, not sharing with them. Roman? Definitely not going to try and save them. And let's not even talk about the Samaritans. We're not even going to go there. Despite the fact that Peter had seen Jesus minister and witness to people regardless of race, gender, religion, or economic status, Peter had completely missed the lesson that Jesus tried to teach this disciple. The lesson being that the gospel was for everybody was a lesson that was lost on this disciple who would lead the church. Before he was fit to lead, Peter had to learn to love everybody. You see, Jesus knows that we will not seek to save those, well, we don't care about. It was the most important lesson Peter could learn about ministry, and is still one of the most important lessons for us today. Well, that was our nugget for today. Take care. I'll see you tomorrow.